Hi friends, welcome back. I am out here in the garden on the most glorious sunshiny winter's day, and I'm harvesting and going to talk to you about chickweed today. Now, as you can see in front of me, I have got chickweed growing all among these brassicas and lettuces and onions. Right now is the perfect time for me to harvest this chickweed while it's just coming into flower. You'll notice that chickweed has a white flower, and when you're picking it, there'll be a type of neck inside the stem. So if you gently break the stem, you'll see that there's this inside layer that is sort of a bit stretchy, and this is a great indicator that you have chickweed. Another way to tell is that chickweed has a furry side down the stem. So one side of the stem has a bit of furriness going down it. It's sort of like a line of hair that is going down the stem, and then there'll be little hairs around the leaves as well. There is a lookalike to chickweed, and it has a yellow flower. So if you see that in your garden, it is not chickweed. So with every edible plant and herb in your garden, there will be benefits, and there are also things to be cautious about. So if you eat too much of anything, it's not going to have good effects in your body. So if you eat an excessive amount of chickweed, you're going to end up feeling a bit nauseous and getting diarrhea. So everything in moderation, as they say. And chickweed is just good in small amounts just to assist your body in a few benefits that it has. I should mention too that, like with most herbs, there aren't many that pregnant and breastfeeding women should be having. So I would stay away from this plant. I would avoid it altogether if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, and for young children as well. So one thing that it is great with is for phlegm buildup and mucus. It will help break up that mucus and help you cough it up. So having it as a tea is probably a great way to get that into your body and help with the phlegm. And the fact that this grows in our garden during wintertime and coming into the warmer seasons, when it's the coldest and we have all these illnesses around, it's perfect being in the garden so you can pick it and use it. So it's this fact alone that this plant is growing now in wintertime that it indicates to us that it's great for when we have colds. So chickweed leaves can be steeped in hot water to make a tea. And this tea can potentially reduce pain, relieve inflammation, and provides a calming and soothing effect. To make your own chickweed tea, add 1.5 cups or 300 grams of chickweed leaves to 3 cups of water and simmer over a medium heat for approximately 10 minutes. Filter out the leaves and enjoy. It may also reduce your inflammation. So this is particular for external use. And one reason I am picking a lot of it today is to make a poultice to put on my daughter's ankle because she rolled her ankle and it's really swollen. So we're going to put a bit of this on along with the comfrey balm that I'm putting on as well that I made back in summertime. And yeah, hopefully these things will help with the inflammation in her joint. So placing the chickweed on swollen areas could provide anti-inflammatory, anti-irritation and soothing effects. So it can also help with inflamed skin or skin irritations. However, it can also cause some irritations if you're prone to dermatitis. I suggest that you do a little test patch on your skin just to make sure that it's okay for you to use. So in Ireland and Britain, chickweed is a common remedy for skin problems wound healing, and reducing irritations and itchiness. So you can make a chickweed salve to soothe your skin irritations. You can also use it for burns and for cuts and for bug bites as well. The chickweed has a cooling and drying effect, which will ease some skin irritations. One thing I love to do with chickweed is just throw a small bunch into a salad. So I might even just throw in about this much into the salad. So chickweed just tastes a bit like lettuce. It's actually a very mild flavour, so it's not going to add any bad tastes to your salads at all. And when you cook this, it actually tastes and feels a bit like you're eating spinach. So you can use this in replacement of spinach, again, in moderation. Don't use an excessive amount at the one time. But it's great to throw into soups or add into egg dishes or even to put on your pizzas or pasta as well. I will be leaving some of this to go to seed, so I want to allow some of these flowers to eventually go to seed so I get more coming back again next year. I like to make a pesto with my chickweed. It is a great alternative to using rocket or basil, and thrown together with some pasta, it's really, really yummy. Chickweed can also be made into a tincture using 1 cup of vodka to a 3/4 cup of fresh chickweed. Harvest your chickweed in the late morning and let it sit for about an hour so that some of the moisture can disperse before adding to the vodka. As with all tinctures you make, you'll want to let it sit for at least 6 weeks, shaking it around once or twice a day for the first few days. Chickweed tincture can be used topically and internally for most of the issues I've already mentioned, but it's also great for assisting in the treatment of iron deficiency, as it's high in iron, B vitamins, and zinc. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I look forward to bringing you more videos on the herbs I grow and love. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you again very soon.